This is the plaintiff, Jacqueline. She says she was driving near her local country club, and all of a sudden she heard a loud clunk. Turns out a golf ball hit her windshield and shattered it. She was terrified, but gained her composure and called the cops, who traced the ball to the 18th hole. And the defendant. She tried calling him several times to settle up. He ignored her. Now they're here in this court, where she's suing for the $464.84 she's owed. This is the defendant, Jason. He says he would take responsibility for the plaintiff's broken windshield, but there's no proof whatsoever it was his ball that did the damage. For all he knows, a rock could have broken her windshield. The plaintiff seems like a very nice lady, but there's simply no proof he did anything wrong, and therefore, he isn't paying. He's accused of hooking his shot.
Thank you, Douglas. Okay, Jacqueline, you're suing Jason. Both of you have asked to not use your last names for $464.84 in damages because, according to you, his golf ball hit your windshield. Tell me about it.
Well, Your Honor, on May 22nd, about 6:30 p.m., after a long, hard day at the office, I was driving home, my usual route, and I have pictures of the route that I take. We go through a thoroughfare through a country club. There's a golf course.
So you were going down the road, and what happened?
Yeah, it was still sunny. I was happy singing along, and all of a sudden...
Get to the point, will you?
I'm just saying, all of a sudden...
Mr. Bluebird's on my shoulder.
Right.
Okay.
All of a sudden, there was a big thunk. And I was shocked, shaken. I pulled over, and
Did you know
my
what had hit
windshield
you?
was shattered.
Did you know what had hit your windshield?
I wasn't exactly sure, but when I saw the size of this on the windshield and glass in the car...
Do you have a picture of that?
No, unfortunately,
You
I
didn't
got
take a picture of the windshield?
Yeah, I did, but because I got a new cell phone since this
save the
time,
picture?
they couldn't.
What's they? You didn't save the picture before you got a new cell phone?
Yeah, I didn't get to save the picture when they took everything off.
So according to you, the whatever hit your windshield left a divot the size of a golf ball.
Correct.
Okay, go on.
And glass shards were inside the car on both seats.
Okay.
So I composed myself and went onto the premises, and it was in search of an employee that I could report this to ASAP. So I found a young man, I believe his name was Jason actually, and he called his higher-ups. They very quickly honed in on the 18th hole as being the hole where apparently these things happened.
That was closest to where it happened.
Okay. So at that hole was Jason and the other golfers.
Okay, Jason, what kind of golfer are you?
I'm a pretty good golfer.
What's your handicap?
About a 6.
Can you tell me what happened?
We were on the 18th, and we all hit our tee shots. Mine did go toward the road, but there is space over there. Don't know.
What does that mean, there is space over there?
Like you can hit a ball right and it would not reach the road. So there's still landing area.
Did you ever find your ball?
I did not find the ball.
Okay,
But that's not unusual in golf.
Huh?
That's not unusual in golf.
Did you look for the ball?
Did look for the ball.
The timing was pretty precise though, right? Like this lady comes into the country club, you know, upset about her window, and they come to the 18th hole and that's where you are. It all happened like very instantaneously.
Yeah, and there are holes on the other side of the road, and I don't know if there were golfers on that side or not.
Why do you suppose the country club honed in on the 18th hole?
I don't know. It was late in the day. We might have been, you know, just a handful of golfers on the course.
Maybe there was nobody on the other side, and that's why, because that's where people were.
You're right.
So is there enough proof that this guy's ball hit her car?
No, it is not, because you cannot blame something you don't know. Maybe it could have been a rock, or it could have been something else.
Could have been, could have, should have, whatever. Is there enough proof here? What do you think?
No, because it could have been anybody else's ball and not his.
He's the only guy in the 18th hole going inside the courtroom.
So at the time you were, well, at the time and now, you're honest and you say, my ball did end up on the road. I sliced it to the road, and yeah, I never found my ball, but how do we know it's me? Yeah, it's the right time. Yeah, it's precisely what I did with my ball. Yeah, it's, I didn't find my ball. And I guess we have to trust her because she doesn't have pictures, but it's the size of a golf ball. But how can you prove it's me? How can anybody ever? I mean, how much more can she prove it's you? Unless, of course, the ball was in her seat and it had your name engraved on it. How much did you pay to get the windshield replaced?
Yeah, it was $310.
Can I see proof? What are these other items that you're suing for?
Oh, well, because of the delay in getting anyone to step up and make me whole.
Yeah, but that doesn't magically magnify your damages.
Okay.
All right.
Well, these are just costs that I incurred.
Yeah. I'm going to order the defendant to pay you $319.67, which represents the cost of the windshield plus court costs that you had to pay in order to file to come here today. Understand this is not a criminal case where it's proof beyond and to the exclusion of every reasonable doubt. It's, does she tip the scales? And I kind of think that because of the timing of this, she has successfully tipped the scales. And that's my finding. Good luck, folks.
Well, the defendant's going to pay for that bad shot. What's your feeling on this?
Don't really have much to say about it,
If you could hit the ball straight, this would have never happened.
That's true.
I mean,
I usually do.
You do?
Usually.
Well, one got away from you, and it was
Apparently.
the wrong shot at the wrong time.
Exactly.
Right. It cost you. So did you take a two-stroke penalty?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
And double bogeyed the hole.
You double bogeyed. Oh, that's tough. All right, so step in here. You satisfied with what this comes out?
Yes, happy that it's over and happy that there's justice for all.
Boy, you had to go a long way to get him to admit that it was his shot.
Yes, but perseverance pays.
Mm-hmm. Did he ask you if you found the Titleist or anything in your front seat? No?
No.
You know what a Titleist is?
No.
It's a golf ball.
Oh.
Harvey?
I mean, look, the guy's on the 18th hole. It happens at the same time. The way the law works, you just tip the scales slightly, and guess what? In this case, the plaintiff tipped the scales.